My name is Kazeem Afolorunsho.
Fatima Afolorunsho.
I'm from Nigeria. I think we met online, I can't remember. And we live
5 minutes from each other.
Yes, we started talking from 8 a.m. We stopped talking like 11 p.m. at night on the phone.
Yeah.
We spent like almost 14, 15 hours on the phone.
And then we ended up doing a little Thanksgiving with each other and my whole family the next day.
We start from there. We like, okay, this thing is working. Let's move together as family.
The home buying process with Fatima and Kazeem was strategically, carefully planned. Once we sat down and met, we talked about what their family needs were, how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, what her must-haves were, and what her desires were. Then we hit the streets.
The home buying process with Kazeem and Fatima at first was challenging. We took over from another lender. All parties were just a little hesitant. We got all of her documents and her items and questions answered, and we put a plan together, and we started the process.
I remember her either calling, texting, or emailing me weekends, late nights, even when her daughter had to have surgery. After it was all over, she still inboxed or texted me. I done told her, you my friend for life.
The feeling of getting them into this home was victorious. The fact that we were able to find the perfect layout for the family, the location, the price point, so it was just a great feeling.
When they were finally able to close on the home, it was joyous. I know that I cried. We all cried tears of joy. It was the most exhilarating feeling to know that we have put them in their first and forever home.
It was everything on my list. From the outside, when you drive up, you don't even know how huge it is. When we got in and I seen the whole other level after I seen the first level, I was like, oh my gosh, this place is huge, you know?
I'm grateful for my family that we have at home. I'm glad to call something my family home.
The Rise Up program was actually introduced to me by loan originator Angie Preston. When I met Angie and she told me about the program, I was astonished. When families come to me as one of the first steps to talk about purchasing a home, the first conversation is the finances. So the fact that this particular program was available to alleviate the stress of providing down payment was just a win-win.
Having those additional funds available to families that we can stack onto programs, that Fifth Third Bank offers as well, can sometimes create a 20% down payment for some of my families. That could get them out of PMI or the private mortgage insurance and make their payment more affordable to them. A lot of the folks that I work with, probably 60 to 70%, are immigrants. They work hard in the US to build their credit, to save money, and they just need that little boost. They just need a few more $1,000s to make that down payment or maybe to get to that higher price point.
It takes a village to get people into homes. Working with the lender, working with Rise Up program, grant programs of this nature, working with realtors, all the partners are on the same page to get the job done.
Home ownership is so important. Not only does it create generational wealth, you're paying your own mortgage, you're building your own equity. You are creating that legacy for your family.
Our realtor, Tara, and also, of course, she is my sister friend, and Angela, which is now my sister friend. I am so grateful. God bless y'all.
They're not just doing it professional, they're doing it with heart. They want somebody to get this out. So they understand your obstacle. I'm really grateful. You get us to where we are now. I'm happy.